You won't be rid of me so easily!
You can't die now! You think you could read books when you're dead?
Stop victim blaming you.
Don't you die either, Velvet. Priesty's getting away.
He won't. I'll hunt him down.
Using a switch blast will nullify any status effects and add 1 soul to the character coming in. This will be a useful way to extend your combo like that. Okay. Alright. I would like
so,
to...
Not even the High Priest is immune to demons.
I would like to try out Moggy on the team, but I don't want a controller. How do I... Formation.
Oh, can't a witch get a little downtime?
Okay. I think that's that's right. What is this pose? Alright. No, we could swap it to Deception, but I want to try having a ranged attacker. So that gives us 2 melee, 1 heals, 1 ranged attacker. And she's probably better at playing her character than I am with no training. Can she also have a top hat? I don't know, because she already has a hat. Wow, the game doesn't even try, does it? Thank goodness there were subtitles for that. He gave me nothing. Muck you cats. The boy band's here, look out!
What is that?
Wait. Oh, our job's done. He just got ate by a griffin, a sewer griffin.
Return to human form? And what is that beast?
Your mom! Hey, Alpha Rider, thank you for the tier 1 sub. And again, anonymous gifter as well. Greatly appreciate you both. Oh, shoot. Wait, is he like a prisoner down here?
There's a barrier here.
So what? The Abbey is holding this thing captive?
This barrier. I know it well.
Artorias is holding it here.
It seems our errand has met with success.
That camera,
At least
though.
Technically speaking.
Right. Let's get out of here. What did you do to the High Priest? What is this demon? I don't know, and I don't care. Do not mock me! You are the mockery. What do you hope to do to me without your exorcist powers?
She's like, my boobs are stronger than your spear. Top hats out. I mean, maybe not the best place for a depression episode. You're right in front of the griffin.
Who are you? Who are you people?
Or the top hats. Remember the
That
name.
was some night, though.
Stay sharp. Dawn hasn't come yet.
Stealing a Moloch from an exorcist. How did you pull that one off, Magilu?
Bienfa was my Moloch to begin with. Then he betrayed me and ran away from his rightful home.
Miss Magilu treats Malachim so bad. I couldn't take it anymore. After a little while, I ran into Madame Eleanor. She was so much nicer to me.
I see. Now, just how am I going to punish you for that little slander on my character?
The bad days are here again.
Doesn't bien mean good?
You're an exorcist, then.
I'm a witch, silly. Bienfu here is the catalyst thingy for my magic.
But only exorcists can form a pact with Malakim.
Oh yeah? Says who? Someone who likes making dumb rules?
Enough, Velvet. Questioning her is a good way to go.
I feel like Eisen should get really mad about this, because Eisen talks constantly about how much people mistreat Malakim, and here's one now.
Mad.
But he didn't say anything? In Spanish, yes, or fine, also well. Oh, okay. I just knew of it meaning like, you know, like muy bien was very good.
You did the job well, it seems.
You heard quickly.
That's about all I'm good for. And with these old ears, sometimes it's hard to hear it all.
And did you learn anything about the key for passing through the barrier?
Yes. Only the high-ranking exorcists can enter through the barrier protecting Artorias and his temple. Exorcists are considered high-ranking if they are accompanied by at least 4 greater Malakim.
So if we had 4 powerful Malakim with us, we could slip through.
We have
The
3.
Malakim outside the Abbey's control are rare. They thought this through.
We have 3 though, don't we? Eisen, the cat, and the
I
kid.
may not look it, but I'm a greater Moloch.
Eisen, Laphicet, and Bienfu. So we just need one more.
There we go, see? I called it. I called
We'll
it.
have to steal it then.
So I have to come too? Sounds like a pain.
I like how
Then
our new
stay.
cat thing also
I
has a
don't
top
need
hat.
you. We'll keep Bienfu, though.
You have no courtesy. How about, it would be an honor, Madame Magilu? More like that.
Would you come if we asked? To attack the shepherd?
Depends on how you ask. A battle between shepherd and demon sounds like a real fine spectacle.
I'm afraid this is just how Miss Magilu is.
Miss Magilu, I would like it if you came with us. Please.
Luffy said.
Well, what choice does that leave me? I suppose I could tag along a little while longer.
You can count on me.
Melchior will be there. You and I still share the same goal.
Our business is done. You can have this back.
Keep it, dear. As long as you have that, we will count you as an ally worthy of aid.
Red scarves will
Allies
help
of the
us.
ones trying to kill the savior. You might regret that.
Such a considerate young lady. Listen, dear, all of us live on the fringes of their so-called reason, do we not?
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Velvet, wait.
My.
I can't blame him. It's been a long night.
Some aid for your allies?
Of course. Right away.
She's like, how about a free room? I'm calling in that favor now. I like how the hair clips through the hats keeps the immersion strong. Yeah. And we sleep in our hats too.
You're finally up.
I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it. Getting sleepy or hungry is a natural part of life. I won't eat you.
What
Also, I
about your
stared at you while
wounds?
you slept.
Feeling pain. That's also natural, right?
I'm fine. It was nothing.
You're really tough, aren't you, Velvet?
You have to be tough if what you seek is revenge.
Revenge?
We're leaving.
I like when people tell me they won't eat
Rokuro
me.
and
Builds
the others are waiting at
confidence.
the plaza.
Yeah, not having people eat you with their demon arm is just the start of a good day in my book.
What joy to face a clear, refreshing morning. Especially after a long night of meting punishment on my heartless betrayer.
My poor battered body.
Dude, Aizen, are you gonna say anything?
You better not kill our key.
You're one to talk. Better not eat the boy. He's your precious key now.
I know.
Oh? You're facing the Shepherd and an Empyrean. Old Shepsy's one thing, but Empyreans are, you know, just gods who created the world. You think you can win just by smacking it around a bit?
That's no Empyrean. It's a phony. Artorias is just using a legend to control the people. Wouldn't a true god be able to do something about the demon blight?
You don't believe in Inominat?
I believe there exists something people call Inominat. But it's just a Moloch that used a special art to bring the other Molochim into our world.
You sound confident.
I witnessed it 3 years ago.
Well, if it's not actually a god we're against, we just might stand a chance.
Of course we do. And ultimately, our target is Artorias. I don't care about anything else.
Revenge against Artorias. For her brother.
All right, Laphicet. Which way is the Empyrean's throne?
It was north of Logris. In the mountains up the Danan Highway.
If exorcists are keeping up their inspections, they might provide us a chance to steal another Moloch.
I sent my men a Sylph-J with orders to scout out the inspectors. With their information, we'll be able to plan the attack.
We can meet up at Port Zexon.
That's the plan.
I'm late. Are they vampires or cannibals? Neither to my knowledge. There's 2 people to talk to nearby. Oh, T.
Those Sylph-Jays are handy little birds, aren't they?
Not only will they always find their destination, they can make for emergency rations in a pinch. I hear grilled Sylph-J goes rather well with a nice glass of the hard stuff.
It's because of the work those birds do for us that
Everyone's
we're
like,
able to
wait,
stay
you're
one
eating our
step ahead
messenger
of the
birds?
Abbey. Those birds are indispensable to us pirates, and we consider them a part of our crew. Don't even joke about eating them.
All right. Still, I wonder how they actually do their thing. I know that carrier pigeons rely on their homing instincts, but Sylph-Jays can locate a person wherever they are, right?
They're really smart birds. I read in a book that rather than memorizing locations, they can pick up on people's wavelengths. When you send out a Sylph-J, the bird can sense the change in your thoughts, and will seek out the recipient you have in mind.
I hardly ever see them in the wild. Are they a kind of Moloch or something?
No, they're not Molochim. They're just an incredibly rare species native to an island in the north. It's a funny story. A chance storm sent us docking at that island, and a mother Sylph-J got blown onto our ship, eggs, nest, and all. Sadly, the mother bird died almost immediately. But Benwick stepped in and kept her eggs safe and warm.
So that's why they're so attached to him. Usually, they're really hard to train as messenger birds, too.
That's Benwick for you. He's always had a knack for things that would give other people trouble.
Maybe when they hatched, they took one look at his wild hair and mistook him for their mother.
You know what? They are comfortable enough with him to use his head for their nest. So
That
you
was the
might
guy
have a
that had the
point.
weird antenna
Now
and the
that you
birds had the
mention
same
it,
one.
He did ask me not to hit him on the head, because one of the Sylph-Jays just laid her eggs.
Well, if more birds are on the way, we could just eat one to see how it tastes.
No! Don't even think about it!
It was worth a try.
Hey, Mocha Chat, I wanted to stand up at 45 minutes, so I'm here now. At night was kind of horror noise experience. You're very welcome to be here, Almighty Chaos.
I hear the High Priest was injured and will be recuperating somewhere for the near future.
Oh, he's dead.
The
We
church
killed
is
him.
saying he was cleaning his villa when something fell off a shelf and hit him.
He's a
But
demon,
there's
too.
also rumors that thieves snuck into the palace and attacked him. If that's true,
Nice hat, thank you.
who could have done it? He's always been there for the people, and
There's
everyone
a chest
looks
over
up
there.
to him.
What a terrible rumor.
Indeed. I want to believe it's just that, a rumor, but it's got the children all frightened.
I'm not scared at all. Liar. Sis saw you crying. I'm the one who's not scared at all. If any bad guys show up, I'll handle them.
Ooh, scary. I'm sure bad guys won't come near you.
Something fell off a shelf? Nice. They're doing a really good job of covering this up.
If it got out that the High Priest was murdered, and in the castle of all places, the people would lose faith in the government.
Flame Pendant. Amplifies mana of the wearer.
Hello again. I'm Yenfu Amalek. Nice to meet you all. Just so you know, I'm a Greater Moloch. You're a Greater Moloch too, Laphicet. I'm sure we'll get along great.
I'm classified as a Greater Moloch?
That should be no surprise. You've got a lot of power, despite your appearance. You're a Greater Moloch too, aren't you, Eisen?
So I've been told, but I can't say I care for measures made by folks who tether my kind.
I didn't know that's what it was.
I'm sorry.
No, don't worry about it. Just promise me you won't judge your own value from a label given to you by others.
I won't. I promise.
What if that's all that gives me self-worth?
They're pirates and demons. Pay them no heed. To me, you are the greatest of all.
The greatest? Do you really mean it? Oh, Miss Mukluk, you're so kind. You've changed so much since I left.
But you haven't changed at all. You are eternally my greatest servant.
Oh, I don't want to be the greatest then. Oh, this is bad.
And our roster of the oblivious grows longer.
So we have 3 Greater Molochs.
Hey, I remember you. I'd never forget someone dressed as weird as you guys. You're those
What are you
traveling
talking about?
misfits. The ones who did that dove act in Logris.
I'm dressed completely
Mad Lou's
normally.
Menagerie, right?
It's Mogilu's menagerie. Get it right or pay the price. So, you saw us in Logris?
That's right. I was there on Port Zexon business. I really looked forward to seeing you perform, but it never happened. But today's my lucky day. How about performing here in Port Zexon tomorrow? I want to see that sullen girl go coo again. It was hilarious. And that magician's dove trick, too.
Sure, but I'll have you know we don't come cheap.
Oh, I've got the money. I'd pay anything to see that again.
No.
Oh, come on, please?
Take a hint.
Hey now, don't be like that.
Sorry, friend. Best give it up. Otherwise, my apprentice here might show you a special trick she's been itching to practice. One where she makes you disappear.
Ooh, that sounds fun. Do it.
If you insist. But just a warning, there's no guarantee you'll make it back. Still want to try?
Wait, seriously?
Seriously. And remember, it's Mogilu's menagerie. See you at our next show.
I feel like she's bad for business. North. But yeah, I waited for your last show. You never showed up. Are you gonna do this show? I'm willing to pay anything. I like your show. Like that's your like that's how Nvidia pictures their customers. Just I have too much money. What do I do with all this money? And Magilo was just shooting him down. Terrible. Terrible business owner. Speaking of outfits. Wow. Clearly I'm talking about the old man here with the shiny head. Not anything else. Who is... Oh, it's this guy. There we go.
Lord Artorius' speech really struck a chord with me. I'm sure everyone else in town feels the same way. Actually, it would be problematic if they don't.
Why would you have a problem with that?
One word, lady. Business. The ceremony to move the great Empyrean Inominat is going on now, right? After a speech as moving as that, anyone would want to offer a prayer to the new Empyrean, which is why I'm selling commemorative chalices. They've just come in from Port Zexon.
Oh, Inominat's blessings are many indeed. Are you decorating the chalices with anything?
I'm just about to deliver them to the craftsman to get them engraved.
I just hope all this effort doesn't go to waste.
Impossible. This is the perfect opportunity. I guess amateurs just don't get it.
I may not know business, but I know how this story ends.
Artorias, this ceremony, all of it. I'll end this by my own hand.
I was like, wait, are you telling the guy this or talking to yourself? I was expecting the guy to be like, what?
Man, I've been feeling really out of it recently. I was much happier when I was drinking sweet, sweet nectar. It suddenly got a lot harder to get.
He's having
The price
withdrawals.
shot up 20 times in the black market. I came to the capital hoping it'd be easier to find, but no one's got any.
Give it up. It's got vermilion ore in it.
What? Vermilion ore? I heard that stuff is crazy addictive. Real bad news.
It'll be easier to quit now that it's harder to find. Real sailors don't need that crap, right?
Yeah, you're right. I don't need nectar. From now on, I'm going to the bar after work.
You're right. I don't need those drugs. I'll be an alcoholic. Thank you, sir. You've straightened me out.
Hey, buddy. Thanks for the tip.
I'm trying to figure out, let's see, world map? Oh, I gotta go way north. Okay. I just joined a Mux and Alcoholic, Nate. Yeah. Alright, chat, we're gonna save it here as a good timing.
Meet up with the scouts at Port
And
Sexton.
we will, oh my god, I'm trying to, there we go. We will pick up there next time.